The current state of Star Wars. Anonymous author. January 5, 2024. The executives and people in power behind Star Wars since Disney acquired the franchise in 2012 seem to be enjoying the abuse to the point of destroying one of the most impactful science fiction sagas of the 70s and 80s. We are increasingly realizing that the failure of the new Star Wars content doesn't seem to matter to Disney. On the contrary, all indications are that they took the opportunity to acquire the franchise to invest millions of dollars in gradually ruining it. However, I had some hope. We went to the movies, consumed their content online, some even searched for some light in comics and novels, which also turned out to be mediocre and manipulated. And what can be said of the action figures, which are getting worse and worse in quality, a clear reflection of what is happening with the franchise. The post-Disney video games didn't do anything to improve the deplorable state the saga is in. It's clear that these leeches found a niche where they can exploit people, take advantage of their feelings, and show us their lame productions under the Star Wars brand. I even think that feeling scammed is irrelevant at this point. They have shown us an aberrant spectacle, one embarrassment after another, like injecting poison into a beloved being and forcing us to watch as it slowly gets sick, without letting it die. We see it falling apart while they reassemble it and manipulate it like a putrefied puppet. Disney is Dr. Frankenstein and we want his monster to die. We want it to die for real and not come back. I love Star Wars. I was deceived like everyone else, and now I just want to be on the clear side of all that. I refuse to be part of the hate and toxic fandom. With this article I just want to contribute a little to peace, reason and equity among Star Wars fans of the old and new generations. Disney wants to see us divided, offended, angry but consuming. Disney doesn't care and never has cared about Star Wars. Their goal was to destroy the message and the beautiful story that made us fall in love with it in the first place, forcing us to see it as they do. A Machiavellian plan of true degenerates with power. But in the end, the rebellion will triumph. Disney's decline will drag with it cyberbullies, politics, wokes, fascists all together, while some of us will continue to love the good content of the saga in our own way, without dumping the drama on other fans on the internet, simply letting the rotten things rot. The force resides in my VHS tapes, old magazines, video games, toys, and most importantly, in my heart. Of course, the good internet content creators who have shown their profound love to the saga through the years have my respect and admiration. Disney may have ruined Star Wars, but not the message. The power of imagination has no limits. The future of Star Wars is in our hands. Star Wars belongs to the fans, not to the corporations. I call on every Star Wars fan to create their own stories and content for the saga, in whatever way they want, with whatever resources they have, and in whatever format they want. We don't need them. Let's free the children from the white slavers. Save the rebellion. Save the dream. Do Star Wars yourself.